Apex Physical Therapy and Wellness Center's new location in South Fargo is now open. Our own Anna Johnson is live right now to give us a look inside. Hey Anna, how's it going today?
Hey Jordan, doing great. I'm here with Brooke and Aaron to check out their new facility. It's absolutely gorgeous, and they have a very cool innovation that they started, which is the e-gym. We're going to talk about that here in a little bit. But first, Brooke, can you kind of take us through where this is located and then what we're going to be doing today?
Sure. This is our brand new Apex location. Still has the same great physical therapy and massage services that we have at our West Fargo, Jamestown and Lemoore locations, but we're now offering this great new to the upper Midwest e-gym.
That's so exciting. And so Aaron, when we come in the doors, say, for instance, myself, because I'm here for the first time, how do we start this process?
You'll go through an onboarding process that you'll be going through in a few minutes here. I want to talk a little bit about the e-gym and what it is exactly. It's a smart exercise equipment that uses electric motors to provide resistance for the client. Once you're onboarded and you scan in on each machine, it specifically sets weight, seat height, handle position, all that stuff to you. So it takes the guesswork out of all the stuff that might be intimidating when it comes to exercising. Makes it very safe, very effective, and it gives you real-time feedback. It makes it game-like, so it's a fun way to exercise for everybody.
It is fun, and I'm really excited to get started on this. So let's go back and we're going to do our evaluation of sorts to kind of get an understanding of where I'm starting out. Spoiler alert, I'm not as healthy as I would like to be, but that's okay, and I'm going to be very transparent. So let's go in here and we'll get this part of it started. All right, you guys have a gorgeous gym, and this I know is probably one of the most important parts of it. So how does this work?
So this is our eGym Fitness Hub, and this is our Sika machine. And so Sika is a bioimpedance machine, which is just a fancy word for body composition. So from this scale, we are going to get your height, weight, body fat composition, but also cellular health, which is a really big thing to understand where you are as far as like what you think is healthy and what's not healthy. So I'm just going to have you step on the machine.
Sure.
And we'll go through kind of how quickly this machine actually works.
And we need to take socks and shoes off.
Socks and shoes off.
Perfect.
And so this has little feet pad that will let you know exactly where to stand. And then you're going to do a little Vulcan vice grip with your fingers. Yep, just right on there.
Stand upright and look straight.
And it tells you exactly what to do.
Do not move. The measurement starts now.
So this is using ultrasound technology from the top, getting your height and weight. And then as soon as that is completed, I'm going to have you widen your stance. And this is when the electrical impulses start to take, and it's just a low frequency, goes through your entire body, and this is where it's kind of measuring your water to mass ratio. It takes 24 seconds.
That's amazing.
So quick. And then the type of information we get from this is really profound. And this is the information that the machines are then going to take and make your experience on the machines fit specifically to you. And that is what's so cool.
That's incredible. So we've got all of this information in. Now, what does it show us? What do we learn from this information?
So go ahead and step off, and then I'm going to have you swipe your band right here. And this is where we get all of the information. It will also be available on our app. We have our own Apex eGym app.
So we can monitor progress and things. Okay, perfect.
But this gives us all the analysis that just did. Your weight, your body fat mass, your muscle mass, your water percentage, the percentage of water, extracellular water to intercellular water, which kind of gives you like, are we inflamed? Do we have a lot of inflammation?
That's interesting.
Body fat percentage, and then it even breaks it down to right arm, left arm. So we as physical therapists can say, wow, you are really overcompensating on the right. Make sure that you're using both sides of your body. So this is really cool that we can give you this information, and then you leave with a printout and explanation of everything that that we will go through. So it's really, really a cool thing that you get to take home with you. And then the other thing that's nice is we will then get you set up out on the trainers, and you do strength tests on each of the pieces of equipment, and then the equipment sets it perfectly to you. It comes right to you. All the handles are just set perfectly, and then it tells you exactly how much weight you should be pushing for you. Very personalized, very individual. It's just really, and it's fun.
Yeah.
It's really fun to go through and follow the little coins and collect them and track your progress. Then 6 weeks later, we do this again. After you've completed a full experience of 6 weeks on the equipment, we retest, and you get to see the data in real time, how your body has changed. And that, I think, is some of the coolest stuff.
It is, and it's very important too to help you stay motivated, because you can see in the numbers, you can see in the data that you're actually making progress.
Yep.
And that's such a great way. And I am excited for the next part, because we are going to test out some machines, and I got a sneak peek of them. And my first thing that I noticed was sometimes when you're like, I have to go work out, and it's like, that's an hour of my time, and sometimes you're like, oh, I'm going to lose focus, whatever. But once I got on the machine, it is fun.
It is fun.
And it helped me just kind of drown out all my thoughts and just focus on that. And that was amazing.
And the other cool thing is you'll know exactly how much time it's going to take. If you go through and do a full circuit on these machines, it takes you 22 minutes. If you want to do it twice, you know it's going to take you 44. So you know exactly how much time, I only have a half hour. I can get in one circuit. And I think that's really fun too, that when you're pressed for time, I'm a working mom, I know exactly how that is. Hey, I'm going to fit this in when I can. I'm going to get it done.
Oh, that's amazing. Thank you so much, Katie, for sharing that. Stay with us, because I know we're going to do that part next, but let's go back to Jordan in the studio, because I know you guys are having some fun there as well.
We sure are. And Anna, we're going to be checking in again with you throughout the morning here on North Dakota Today, so stay right here. We'll have more on their new facility. Coming up on today's show, we'll tell you how you can stay active throughout the day if you're having to stay sitting at your desk. Find out how right after the break.